Hey everyone, it's Saturday the 19th of April and it's 20 past 4 in the afternoon. Now in this video we're going to be looking at 8 barricade lamps that I totally forgot about. Mainly because they live up on top of my fridge and not in the cupboard with all the other lamps, and I was just so stuck into doing the lamps in the cupboard I just totally forgot about these. In fact, it wasn't until last night when I was browsing Facebook Marketplace and found one that I didn't have locally as well, and I went and picked it up this afternoon and I thought, right, let's just do a short video on it. So I've only got 8 of these, so it is going to be a short video. I can't actually remember where I got each of these from. Only 2 of these actually came from eBay, the rest came from either car boot sales or Marketplace. Apart from that yellow one there, I can't remember that one. So, the first one, which is going to be the one that I went and picked up this afternoon, which is this Chalwin. It's got a burner, it's got the wick, it's all good to go. It's only 20 quid, which is actually quite cheap for one of these if you look at them on eBay. You could be spending like 30 quid or more on one. Some people are asking some nice prices for some of these lamps as well. So that is a Chalwin. We've got the reflective stickers on the top there as well. Would have been a common sight back in the day on the road. So yeah, that is the one that I picked up today. I've got a nice square burner. I have got a couple of spare burners downstairs, which I'm going to get at some point. Because I've got one here that I picked up at a car boot sale that doesn't have a burner. And that is this one, which has got the supplier name Batchley stamped in the top. Yeah, these only had 3-way visibility because, you know, the door. Someone had obviously done a home paint job on this. They've painted it silver. I've got absolutely no idea what colour this would have been originally. Otherwise I'd restore it, because it really could do with a fresh coat of paint again, you know, the rust is coming through. So I need to research and see if I can find what colour it was originally, but it's only got the supplier name of Batchley in the top. I think I'll just do a search on eBay for road lamp and see if I can find anything in a different colour that actually matches this. No, I think they are plastic. Some of them actually had plastic lenses, which surprises me, you know, because there's a hot flame inside one of these, and some of them had glass. Right, the next 2 are red ones that I actually got on Marketplace several years ago now. I actually gave one to my stepdad because there was 2 exactly the same. So we've got a Kenyon's Ken light, which has got 8143 on it. Oh, that's the British standard number. And the registration number. So there we go, this is the Kenyon's Ken light. What I like about this one is you can lock it. And it, oh, I've just realised it's got 1967 written on it and GPO, which would have been General Post Office. Because back then the Post Office also owned the telephone lines in the UK before that went over to British Telecom. So we've got the burner in it as well. I think, yeah, we've got a bit of wick in there. Got anything in it? No. I'm going to see if I can get a nice fresh bottle of lamp oil. I think I've got at least 1, maybe 2 of these that I've got oil in. So this one's got red lenses. Before I put these back on the fridge, I need to give them a good dust. So I think this is actually 1 or 2 Kenyon's lamps I've got. And this, I've got a yellow one there and I don't know what that one is. So this one's got builder's equipment written on it. I've actually got a clock with that on it as well in the kitchen. I believe this one's got Yep, we've got a burner in this one. We've got anything in it? Nope. We are empty. In fact, I'm not 100% certain that's the correct burner for that, because it only just fits in there. Just. And I've actually just thought of something. I forgot about it. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to go and get it. So. Alright, I'm back. So, before we just take a look at the last 4 lamps, I'll show you that I made for one of these. I made it because that silver one hasn't got a burner in it. That is meant to be glued on there. I've got to glue it back on, and the bulb got broken, so I took it out. It's just a 6-volt bulb, 4 times AA batteries, and I can just stand that inside one of these and light it up electrically. Yeah, it's come unstuck, so I've got to glue it back on. What I might do is clean that, because I used hot glue, so what I might do is just clean that hot glue off. Use a bit of my super glue, and then wrap some PVC tape around it just to hold it in place. It'll be a wee bit stronger. Right. So we've now got a Kenyon's lamp. That's what it says on it, Kenyon's lamp. 1972 from the looks of it. This is one that I got at Aylsham car boot sale. I got that silver one from Aylsham car boot sale as well. Was it Aylsham? This one might have actually been Stalham when they did the car boots there, actually. I know it was a while ago, and someone's done a nice paint job on it. Again, just like the other Kenyon's one. We've got the lockable thing on it. That one's empty as well. I think that might have dried up on some of these. Yeah, that needs a good dust down. You can see someone used a paintbrush to paint these, or paint this one. It's not a bad job though. They did a decent job of it. But that was the first one I ever bought. I would actually like to add a few more to this collection. I think because they're not electric, I'm not as interested in them, but I do like them. I forgot to point out on this one, we've got the little red reflectors on the top there. Got one either side, and one on the front. Made in England, GPO. Alright. I've got this yellow one, which actually looks just like the Builder's Equip one over there. But can't quite make out what it says on it. I'll have a look in a minute. This one's yellow, with white lens rings and red lenses. Don't know if any of mine have got the glass. Yeah, 1972's Kenyon lamps got glass doohickeys. Yeah, not burning. We've got nothing left in this one. We've got dust. I think most of these, if not all of them, have got wicks. There's something written on the top of that. Let me see if I can make it out under a magnifying glass. D&H. And it's got bat on it. And then a little emblem of a bat. That is it. I don't know if the camera's going to make it out, but there is a picture of a bat right there. It's just got D&H written on the top. I have no idea. I might have to ask about that one on the groups. Now the next two I did get on eBay. They're my only 2 eBay purchases of Paraffin lamps. So we've got the yellow Dorman, with EME written on it, with Greenham Supply name on it. That one's still full of oil. Put that in like that and turn it. Yep, we've got the reflective tape on it that I used on a lot of their lamps for years. And then we had this one, which I bought and someone had very badly done a paint job on it. Sort of tried to snazz it up with some flowers and things. I think they did that ages ago and had gotten a bit beat up, so what I did, I restored it and painted it green. So it's a Dorman like the other one, but this has got the clear lenses on it. I think they also did one in red, with a red body. Do we have a we don't have a burner in this one, so I'm going to go downstairs later and try and get some. So yeah, I just painted it green, yeah, Greenham. Another one supplied by Greenham with Dorman on the door. Don't know what white would have been used for. Railways, maybe? It's been used on the railway. I suppose you could have. Could have hung it on the front of the train. But, that is it. So I want to try and find out what colour that one is meant to be. This is actually quite heavy, even without a burner in it. I did have some lamp oil in the cupboard under the kitchen sink. I'm just wondering if I've still got some in there, or if I've used it all. I guess Amazon would have some, won't they? Yeah. I want to go and get some dinner, so I'm going to get some dinner first, and then I'll try and sort out a couple of burners for these. I guess I could add this one to the collection, really, even though it's not really a barricade lamp. It's just an oil lamp. Hurricane lamp, whatever you want to call them. I know some people know them as a hurricane lamp. It's just a, I don't know, just a certain little quirkiness to these things. Oh yeah, still got the spare wick hanging on that. Yeah, I think I'll put that on the fridge with the rest of these. I'll do that later. I think my favourites out of these, it's not often I can pick a favourite or a couple of favourites, but they've got to be the Dormans. I know Dorman did a couple of variations of these as well, so may actually have a look on eBay and just see what's around. I mean, I'm not fussed about conditions as long as they're not rotten through. That's the only thing I don't want. If they look something, you know, like this, like well used, that's not going to bother me. There's no rot holes in it or anything. It would be nice if I could get a bunch of these all lit up, wouldn't it? Problem is, where am I going to put them? I don't want to stand them on any surfaces in here because they'll get hot. It'd be nice if I could hang them on something, but I haven't got anything in here to hang them on. I'll just go downstairs one evening and just hang them on the handrails down there, and I've done that at least once a long time ago. Anywho, I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to shut the video down here. As always, guys, if you liked the video, please give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. If you have any comments, questions, etc., please put them in the comment section down below the video. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this one, whatever other random video I decide to do on any one of my umpteen hobbies I have, feel free to subscribe. It is free. And you can subscribe to this British idiot if you want to. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.